the government shutdown, the fight over how to solve having a budget for the United States, and you see contention between Trump and then Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, the Democratic leader. This is a familiar fight, but it's covered now as if Trump's bumpy, to say the least, relationship with the Democrats is a brand new thing. That the failure of the relationship of Trump until Tuesday or Monday of this week, Trump had never met Hakeem Jeffries, and his relationship with Schumer, while long running, has become very tense. This is not new. We've had past government shutdowns, and we've had similarly tense relationships between President Clinton and the Republicans, President Bush and the Democrats, President Obama and the Republicans, and Joe Biden and the Republicans. This is not new. People act as if this is the first time there's been tense personal relationships and really sniping back and forth between the president of one party and the congressional leaders of the other when they need to make a deal to keep there from being a government shutdown. Seen it my whole career. Trump's version, certainly a little different in flavor because of social media and because of Trump's willingness to engage in insults to make his point, to try to get the upper hand. And there's no doubt that the base of the Democratic Party is super eager for there not to be a deal, because if Trump's for it, they're against it. So there's supercharging in the Trump era of a lot of things, including this, but this is not new. The dynamic's not new. The reason why we're at an impasse is not new. The role of the bases of both parties are not new. The challenge that the leaders have of both parties in Congress to make a deal without pissing off the members of their own party on Capitol Hill, these are not new dynamics. So once again, the press and Trump's opponents in the Democratic Party will say, oh, this is this is all just Trump and Trump's changed everything. He really hasn't. He really hasn't changed everything. And there'll be a solution to the government shutdown, and it will be along the lines of previous government shutdowns. One side will decide they're losing the PR war, and they'll sue for peace, and they'll make a deal that they wouldn't have made. In this case, both sides seem pretty confident. So I don't know how long it'll go on, but I'll say again, it's not new.